Peace upon you guys, how is going? Let's get started our lesson today, sentence element. Actually, I should have to explain the topic that clause type, but this topic is related to the topic that we talk in the third stage, which is sentence element. So first of all, I'm gonna explain sentence element, and then I will explain clause type in order to make it easier for you. So I will start with sentence element, and this topic is related to the third stage and fourth stage together. So let's get started. First of all, what is mean by sentence element, or what's mean by sentence? Sentence is the basic unit of language which expresses a complete thought. It does this by following the grammatical basic rules of syntax. Okay, so a sentence has at least subject and main verb. مثل ما نعرف انه الجملة هي تعتبر انه يعني شيء نعبر به عن افكارنا او يعني it's something that we express our thought of يعني the sentence we express our thought. So a sentence it is structured by different unit. Sentence is structured by different unit, word, items, and elements. So sentence element, first of all, we will start with sentence element and the function of this element or unit of the sentence. We have 5 units, which is subject, verb, complement, object, and adverbial. Okay, I will start to explain this 5 element or 5 function clearly. Actually, I want to explain this alone, like subject. First of all, what is mean by subject? Subject is the entity that perform the action in the sentence, and the subject can be singular and plural. Okay, ممكن أن يكون مفرد وممكن أن يكون جمع. For example, he is your best friend. He is your best friend. He is the subject, and here he is related. It's a pronoun related to the human being, and subject can be human and non-human. Okay, so he is the subject in this sentence, and also its function subject, and it is a human being. Okay, also we have she is young. She is young. Okay, she is young also, for example, she is subject, and it's also pronoun. And then we have second element, which is verb. So what's meant by the verb? Verb it's the obligatory sentence element. يعني انه هو ال verb is something obligatory in the sentence، يعني لازم موجود بالجملة. يعني ما تحصل جملة أو متى يعني ما تصير جملة كاملة بدون ال verb. So because it is very important in this sentence, and from the verb we determine other element in the clause, like for example object. يعني من خلال الverb احنا نعرف شنو نوع الobject، شنو نوع الجملة. Okay, like if it is مثلا it is transitive and intransitive، متعدية أو غير متعدية. If the subject is if the object is direct object or indirect object، إذا كان المفعول به direct مباشر أو غير مباشر، أو إذا كانت الجملة subject complement or object complement. So from the verb we know all these information. So a verb is a word or a combination of words that indicate action or state of being or conditions. So the verb it could be one word، يعني جملة كلمة واحدة أو فعل واحد، أو إنه يكون combination of words، يعني مجموعة من الكلمات. A verb is the part of sentence that tell us what the subject performs. يعني الverb هو جزء من الجملة اللي يعني يخبرنا what is the subject perform. Okay, verb are the hearts of English sentence, as we know. So this is mean the verb is the most important things in the sentence. Okay, so we have an example. He is writing his first book. He is writing his first book. Writing here is the verb in the sentence. Then we have the third element in the sentence, which is the complement. And here, what's we mean by a complement? A complement is a term used for a word or words that are needed to complete the meaning of an expression. There is two type of complement. We have two type of complement, which is subject complement and object complement. So let's get started with subject complement and what's mean by subject complement. Subject complement تكملة الفاعل is the adjective, noun or pronoun that follows a linking verb. اوكي انه السبجكت كومبلمنت يا اما تكون adjective صفة يا اما تكون noun اسم or noun phrase okay or pronoun that follows linking verb. لازم يكون عندنا linking verb. As we know, linking verb is verb to be is are we okay was were all these are linking verb or let's see say lexical linking verb also like become, taste, okay which is perceptual verb أفعال الحواس. For example, we have she is beautiful. She is beautiful. Here she is beautiful, as we know, is a linking verb. So after the linking verb we have subject complement, and also it is a beautiful which is adjective, and this adjective is related to the subject. So if we have something related to the subject like adjective or noun or pronoun, so it is gonna be subject complement. So here we have هي جميلة. عندنا she is beautiful. هي جميلة يعني الصفة الجميلة عائدة على الفاعل. She is beautiful. So from this we know that beautiful is related to the subject. The subject she is beautiful. Okay, so from this we know the structure of the sentence. We have she is the subject, is the main verb, and beautiful is the adjective, and it is the subject complement. The second type of complement, which is object complement. Like subject complement, object complement also could be adjective, noun or pronoun that follows a direct object. Then the sentence, it should consist of subject, verb and direct object, and then we have object complement. Okay, for example, he think the soup spoiled. Here this example, he think the soup spoiled. He is the subject, the think is the main verb, the soup is the object direct, and spoiled is the adjective. Okay, adjective related to the soup. Okay, the object of the sentence. So if we find something related to the object, like we know noun or pronoun or adjective, so it is gonna be object complement. يعني هنا هو يعتقد أن الحساء فاسد. okay so يعني الحساء فاسد إنه كلمة spoiled is related to the soup, not for the subject he. okay, if the spoiled is يعني إنه the spoiled is يعني راجع على الفاعل, so the complement is going to be subject complement. But here spoiled is related to the object, the soup, so it is going to be object complement. I hope it's gonna be clear for you like this. I don't know. And now we have what's an object. An object it is the okay, an object is a noun or pronoun. So object could be noun or pronoun in the sentence. Okay, is governed by a verb or a preposition. There are three kind of object. We have three kind of object, as we know: direct object, and indirect object and object of preposition. So let's get started to explain this these three types. First of all, we have direct object, المفعول به المباشر. I know him. For example, I know him. Here, him is a pronoun and it is the direct object. I is the subject, know is the main verb, and him is the object direct. And we have indirect object. For example, he gives her the price. He gives her the price. He is the subject, gives is the main verb, her is the object, indirect object actually, and the price is the object direct. Okay, so here we have an indirect object, sometimes could be pronoun or noun. Okay, and finally we have object of a preposition. For example, sit with them. Sit with them. If you find sit is the actually this is the sentence. هذه جملة أمرية. Sit with them. Okay, and this is why we don't have subject. Sit with them. You sit with them. So هنا الفاعل ضمير مستتر. Sit with them. Okay, so here sit with them is جملة أمرية هنا. وأيضا عندنا preposition with. So here it is object of preposition. Sit with them. Finally, we have adverbial, the last element in the sentence. Adverbial. What is an adverbial? Adverbial are words that we use it to give more information about a verb. Adverbial is not something obligatory actually in the sentence. We can omit it. We can delete this adverb from the sentence. Okay, and the sentence will still correct and grammatical. So the the adverbial is not obligatory in the sentence, it's optional. They can be one word like angrily here, or phrases like at home, in a few hours, and often say, the adverb often say how and where, when, or how often something happened or is done. And we have three type of adverbs: adverb of manner, adverb of place, and adverb of time. So let's get started with the first one, adverb of manner. For example, the door opened slowly. The door opened slowly. So adverb of manner يعني هو يعني adverb يعني يتحدث عن الحال. The door opened slowly. من اللي انفتح ببطء؟ the door الباب. Okay, so slowly is related to the door، يعني راجع على door، إنه الحال الباب إنه انفتح ببطء. Okay, and then we have adverbs of time. They are writing now. Okay, now is the adverb and it is adverb of time. They are writing now. Okay, and we have adverb of a place. We have adverb of place. For example, she is in her room. She is in her room. So here in her room is the adverb of a place.